Well, here we are again. Welcome back to the Pathless. And that was slightly confusing for some reason just then. I thought I accidentally had another sound source playing because I could hear the voices, but it turns out it's the game music. Anyway, I hope everybody is... Hang on. What was I saying? I hope everybody is doing well today. If your weather is anything like mine, I trust you are keeping warm. It's, I think it was -7 last night. That's centigrade, not Fahrenheit. Oh, that's interesting. My frame rate has just tanked. Could have sworn I could run this faster than 72 frames a second. Let me just let me just check something here. Sorry about this. Alright, you're just gonna have to excuse me a second here while I change my display settings down to 60. Doesn't really need to be any faster. Right, sorry about that. Should have done better job of setup earlier. I'm not quite sure why I didn't. Right. Okay. Where were we? I don't actually remember where we were. I need to unlock those towers. So I guess I better get on with it. Because I've just come off a sky candle run, my instinct was to go and pick up the light. Now, you may be wondering why I persist in streaming games like this and Caravan SandWitch. Because, you know, they're not my most popular streams, and the simple reason is, one, it gives people a choice when they come and view the channel later, and two, I like to change it up for myself. So, and three, I enjoy playing more than The Long Dark or No Man's Sky. And for the most part, this is kind of relaxing. I would never call The Long Dark relaxing. It's actually quite nerve-wracking. Not quite sure which of these is closer. We'll head this way. Oh, and there's another reason I play it as well. One of my subscribers recommended it. And it fits within my general taste in video games. So that was an easy request to oblige. Oh, and it was relatively cheap. I was looking at a game the other day, and I can't remember which one it was, and it was £54. I'm like, no, I'm not spending £54. I mean, the only reason I got Elite Dangerous was because they put it on 75% off. Well, technically 65% off for the configuration I got. I got the downloadable content that allows you to walk on planets. And I haven't played it since my last live stream. To be honest, I haven't really had the time, so to get more experience. Oh no, that's not true. I did actually play a bit more. Trying to get hang of the tutorial mission at the beginning. Well, next series of challenges await. Oh, no, that's interesting. That doesn't look promising. Good morning, Vampire Links. How are you today? We missed you. Okay, what am I doing? I have no idea as usual. I know there's no point in my going up at this point, but I'm going to go up anyway to take a look. Oh, don't worry. Did you see any of my long dark streams? I did a few of those this week. I make no bones about it. I live stream as much for my own enjoyment as for any expectation. Let me start that again. I live stream as much for the fun of it for me. I certainly don't do it because I expect ever to make money out of it. Obviously that's something I'm supposed to do. What I need is a nice heavy weight. How's the weather where you are, Vampire Links? It's been bloomin' cold here. I was just saying earlier, it's well, actually, interesting. Yeah. Interesting weather can be good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's been, yeah. It's been at or below freezing, I think, for the last few days here. Don't worry, I'm not going to be talking about Japanese weaponry today. I think I got that out of my system last time. I have plenty of other things I can get irritated about. We were actually having fairly mild winter until a week or so ago, and then it decided to seriously get chilly. Is that a sheep or a pig? It's a pig, isn't it? Yes, that's definitely a pig. Are you kidding me? Do I now have a piggy companion? Ooh, I wonder if we can get it to rest its weight on that pad for us. No, one thing I was actually thinking about today, well, not today, actually, the last couple of days, it occurred to me. I actually play on a mini computer, sorry, not computer, keyboard, and I would like a slightly larger keyboard because my reactions are set up to for my pinky finger to hit control a few centimeters over from where it is. So I did have a look at keyboards. One thing that irritated me is I don't actually like Bluetooth keyboards, but everybody wants to sell Bluetooth keyboards. Finding a wired keyboard seems increasingly less common, and I don't know why. It's not like Bluetooth is this 100% reliable thing. So I would have thought wired keyboards would be more desirable. Of course it takes up a USB port, which is a minor issue. No? You don't go up there? I don't suppose I can shoot you and drop your dead body on it, can I? Well, let's go follow the pig. But yes, I would definitely like to see more keyboards that are wired. In a way, I actually miss the good old days where you had a separate keyboard connection. But USB came along and got rid of that. Not bad. Not complaining about a switch to USB, but I do wish there wasn't quite such an emphasis on Bluetooth. Same with mice, actually. Wouldn't mind a wired mouse. For the simple reason that there are occasions on my own keyboard, on my own system, where, for whatever reason, the mouse is no longer functioning and I've got to reset the system. And a wired keyboard, sorry, a wired mouse would potentially make that a lot easier. I hope the sound's all right. I have, at least for now, switched over to using this mic you can see in front of my face. I was commenting yesterday, I've actually had this microphone for, must be about 10 years. And it's not particularly useful in its default for gaming, because it has this short little stand that's about yay high, and it has to sit right in front of you where the keyboard should go. So I got a boom arm, and this was the result. The only downside to this is that I'm using earbuds, and yesterday when I was streaming I started to get beep warnings that it was running out of charge after only, what was it? 2.5, 2 3/4 hours, something like that. I'm probably going way off path here. I hope nobody minds. You know, the other slightly odd thing about keyboards, and it's something I like about the one I'm currently using, is that it's quiet. I mean, I understand, and I have liked in the past keyboards with a nice, satisfying mechanical sound, but I don't, thinking about it, why do you need something which makes an obvious sound? Oh, is that... I don't know what I'm looking at over here. So, a slightly larger, quiet, wired keyboard would be very nice, so that my little finger can reach where it wants to go. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing rather than landing amongst the skeletons. Why has it got so many ways up? Huh. Well, this definitely showed up on the, what do you call it, Mystic Vision display, but oh, well, if in doubt, head towards the not at all mysterious and threatening entrance. I have no idea if I've been in here before. Well, that doesn't look promising. I must have been in here before and I've simply forgotten. Now, maybe it's just me when it comes to keyboards. I don't need to hear the sound that I've actually pressed a key. I can feel that I've pressed the key. Same goes for mice, incidentally. I wouldn't mind a silent mouse. One thing I've noticed is that you can very clearly hear clicks. I don't need to hear the click. Feel it, yes, I don't need to hear it. But as far as I'm aware, I don't know if anybody does silent mice. Now, if I was actually editing the audio, I would get rid of the mouse clicks. But I don't need to be able to hear it. I have a suspicion I've been here before. Oh, not getting up that way. Oh, I'm moderately certain I haven't been here. Or have I? Nope. That's a negative. I have not been here before. Well, we're in the right domain at least, just judging by the reptile motif. Sauro, of course, is presented as this giant brontosaur / reptilian type thing. And Sauro, of course, is Greek. It's the root word for sauropod, which is a type of dinosaur. Huh. Alright, was that what that was about? I guess it was. Stay tuned for more useless information. Yeah, don't really think I need the warning about that over there. Almost landed on a deer. In Skye, yesterday, I was jumping on krill with a friend, just for the fun of it. That was amusing. And we're back to here to try and figure out how to get something heavy on the platform so that I can shoot through here. Alright, oh, I know one thing I haven't done. It's obviously what we need to do. I haven't checked around here with the what do they call this vision? I mean, I can call it mystic vision, but ah, that's where it is. If you wouldn't mind, my eagle friend, I could really use your help picking that up. You think you can carry it for me? Oh, that's a problem I had not anticipated. Thank you. Well, that's one, and if memory serves me correctly, I need two. I'll head over this way because there's a meaningful glow. If I've learned anything the Long Dark is a much more popular thing for me to stream than the Pathless. Spirit vision sounds good. Yeah, somehow I think they repay many times over. I have a suspicion this isn't what they meant. That actually kind of reminds me of a funny instance I had the other day. I had somebody out of the blue contact me via Messenger. And they were wanting to do something financial with me. For reasons that I don't understand. Well, no, I do understand. They were basically doing a prosperity gospel kind of thing. You know, the idea that if you give money to... Well, the prosperity gospel idea is essentially you give money to the church. They get rich, and they claim that you will be rewarded supernaturally if you give money. And this guy was trying something similar, which was slightly weird. And he was just approaching a random stranger. I don't know whether the guy's account had been hacked, but... Needless to say, I blocked him on Messenger and on Facebook because I don't need that kind of scam being perpetrated on me. It struck me as the beginning of a combination prosperity gospel multi-level marketing thing, I think, but I'm not sure. The idea that he was going to try and sell somehow was that I do something for him, and then I recruit others, which is very much an MLM type of scam. And needless to say, not one I was going to have anything to do with. Alright. I'm guessing this isn't crucial to the mission. How did I get onto Prosperity Gospel? I have now forgotten. Oh, yes, it was the inscription down there. Am I supposed to hit these things faster than I am? Well, I'm not seeing any particular cues here. What obvious clue am I missing? And is it really that important? I have a suspicion it is not. Oh, no. I say oh in a surprise. No, I've seen that before. Do I have to be in sort of... quest vision mode to unlock whatever it is? No. Alright. Moving on to more immediate things. I could have sworn I'd been over there, have I not? Tell you what, this does make a bit of a change from the long dark. The long dark is not... I find calling it fun is not necessarily an accurate description of it. It is challenging, it is definitely entertaining, it's definitely a good game, but fun doesn't seem to quite capture the essence of it. Yeah, particularly when you know that any move you make can get you killed in short order. That almost happened to me twice during yesterday's live stream. I was unexpectedly attacked by a wolf. The sequel to that I need to attend during my next live stream, actually. And I attempted to go somewhere that I thought would be rewarding and nearly died during that. So you're always on tenterhooks a bit. Do you have enough food? Do you have enough water? Are you too tired? Are you at risk of injury or being mauled by a wild animal? Challenging, certainly. Fun? I'm not sure that's how I would describe it. Because once you die, you're dead. It's you can cheat. It actually gives you the option to cheat and continue the game, but that really does feel like cheating. Surprisingly gruesome too. If you go hunting rabbits with stones, you have to then catch the rabbit that you hit with a stone after it's been stunned and then break its neck, and they show that on screen. The deer hunting's not as clean either. If you go hunting a deer, which I have done now for the first time ever, even if you get a good solid hit, the deer will run, which is actually more or less correct behavior. And then you have to track the blood trail. And in fact, I lost the trail. And then I had to wait a couple of days before the weather improved enough that I could actually go and find the carcass. So that's a little bit of a challenge as well. You have to know the game moderately well. In order to do that. And the only reason I knew was because during COVID and the lockdown, hello, what's that? Alright, let's investigate further. Yeah, not by immersing yourself in water. I don't think that would do my armor and weapons any good. Oh! Oh, this is what I was looking for. What have we got? Mirrors? Mirrors? Not sure how that's going to help, but we'll see. What happens if I... That's not what I wanted to do. Somehow I don't think this is... Oh! Bank shot. Is that it? No, I definitely didn't mean to do that. Okay. I haven't checked up here yet. What's around here? Anything useful? So obviously I need to make that shot, but what? Ah. Well. I'm going to guess and say I need to make a shot like that. Alright, so that's 2 targets taken care of. Where's the third? Well, I can obviously make a shot like that. Oh, I haven't checked over here yet, have I? Where's the third target? I'm assuming there's a third target, it would make sense. I do like this actually, that's kind of fun. Well, let's have a wee look up here. Oh, well, that's handy, but not what I was looking for, to be honest. Excuse me a moment. Oh, that's another minor problem. I have to negotiate my coffee around the microphone. Oh, am I being an idiot? Don't answer that, please. Yes, because that makes a lot more sense. Right. So usually around about this point, well, in fact, repeated occasions during the live stream, I have been known to ask if there's anything anybody wishes me to talk about in particular. Suggestions are gratefully received. I mean, there's only so much I can honestly say about the game. Oh, look, a tree. Progress. Well, at this rate, I might actually get around to completing the domain of Sauro. Well, yes, today. Maybe. Which is appropriate, given the title. Well, they had mammoths here. And what looks like some very, very big saber-toothed cats of some description. So that's one interesting piece of news. They found some mummified saber-toothed cat babies. So that gives us a much better idea of what they look like. It'll be interesting to see as more things pop out of the permafrost. I think these this saber-toothed cat cub was actually found in permafrost. Be interesting to see if one day we find a Neanderthal that's been frozen. I mean, they found what was it? That early human, Otzi, I think they called him, in the Alps. So it would be interesting to see if we find, and of course we've been finding mammoths in the permafrost. So it would be fascinating if one day we actually found something like a Neanderthal frozen or mummified in the permafrost. That would be very fascinating. Excuse me a second. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. I just need to make sure that doesn't switch off, because it's easier to tell the time over there than it is looking at how long I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? 55 minutes already? My goodness. Why am I collecting these yellow diamonds, by the way? Is there a particular reason for that? Have I missed something there? Oh, well, this is a bit of an obvious next location. So, what other games do you play, Vampire Lynx? I think you mentioned Abzu in the past, did you not? Okay, it's going to be one of those. I didn't want to do that. Right, I've made that shot. I have to somehow light up the other torch, I suppose. Did anybody think to bring a lighter? I suppose that would be just... Oh, I see, I can make the shotgun down there. Maybe. Anybody bring flint and steel? Please don't tell me this is a... No, it doesn't seem to be. I hate those puzzles where you have sort of 30 seconds to get 2 miles to achieve the next thing and press the button and then do the thing. Alright, I've got that lit. That doesn't modify, so that's a bank shot to hit that. And then I did that one. Ooh. Oh! Does that achieve anything for me? Oh! How about that? That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, alright. I suppose that was logical. I just tried things out at random, more or less. Where am I headed to next? Well, there would appear to be a good possibility. I know I've said this before, but for a realm that is supposedly blighted, it seems to be doing surprisingly well. I mean, the trees are still growing. We've got wildlife still going. We've got flowers. Apart from the raging stationary forest fire over there, this isn't actually looking too bad. Oh, this is one of those. I don't think that really achieved anything, did it? Or do you want to bet you have to do it in order? I haven't played Darkness. Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff there I haven't tried. Alright, I'm just going to try this for the fun of it. Excuse me. This is one of the... I'm not too good with things being stuck in my ear. Ow! Always makes my ears itch. It's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I don't wear I was going to say earmuffs, hearing aids. I should wear at least one hearing aid, and I don't like having it in my ear for hours on end. Actually, that does bring up an interesting thing. Well, it's interesting to me. One thing I would like, and I don't know if it exists, is earbuds or headphones which actually have separate volume settings. I am, as I have said before, profoundly, very deaf in my left ear. And it would be nice to have the volume equalized between my left and right ears. The funny thing is, they do it for things like binoculars. You can set up binoculars so that you can adjust them for each eye individually. So why not for headphones or for earbuds? That would be a good thing, would it not? Or am I missing something? Oh, that's what it's for. Additional flappies. Okay, that was good to know. Right, this is the point at which I have to take a quick break. I've started this habit now pretty much every hour. I take a quick break, stand up, stretch my legs, go to the toilet, that kind of thing. So that is what I'm going to do now. Now this being don't think that really matters, does it? Yeah, this being the Pathless, it means when I Alt-Tab to my OBS screen, it will minimize, so yeah, that's irritating. Because my habit is to switch off video capture, disable the microphone, and then I will be back in a couple of minutes. Right, I'm kind of back if I can find my mouse. Oh, of course, I'm sorry, it's on my screen there. Sorry, I should have left it on so at least there was some ambient noise. I apologize, that was thoughtless of me. What I didn't realize is that until I started live streaming on YouTube, I wasn't really aware of this. Thank you. Is that there's this live stream genre, should we call it? Where, as far as I can tell, people just have some kind of animated screen with music on. I'm looking at my list over on the left here. I mean, there's one of them, Saturday Jazz, Calm Study Caf Jazz. It's got 3,500 people watching it. I ought to try them, see what they're like. I have no idea how they get it set up or how they get the music. But, hey, you know, it's interesting. Oh. Alright. Where is this taking me? Is this helpful? No. Or is this the exit strategy? Nope. I don't think so. What am I missing? All kinds of things, no doubt. I suppose if I was to continue with this whole concept of video game ASMR, I wonder if I found a suitable video game scene and simply put that up on at night while I was asleep. That would be low effort streaming, to put it mildly. I ought to try it one night, just for the heck of it, see how many people actually end up watching it. Or is that a needlessly cynical approach? Huh. Okay. Oh, silly me. Oh, how about that? That's the second icon. This is the exit strategy. Yeah, don't know where that arrow was going. Oh, hang on a moment. Something just went kaploink at me, and I'm not seeing what it is. I hope it's not the earbuds running out of charge. These things are supposed to be good for multiple hours. Why do I get the feeling I have a boss battle coming up? And why is there a pig standing in mid-air? Yeah, that's not a well, it is a reptile. Yes, it's not a. It is a reptile. It's just not a lizard. Can I just yell at him a lot from a distance? I think I'd prefer just to yell at him from a distance. Remember who you were. Oh, he does not sound happy. Is this the same? Oh, don't tell me. This is going to be the same basic thing as we had last time, isn't it? Chase after him, shoot the targets. He'll go to some kind of central location where I then utterly fail to figure out what I'm doing for hours. And he's going to start getting irritated at me soon. That looks like a cross between a giraffe and a sauropod gone horribly wrong. Well, at least I'm more or less on the side that I wanted to be. I feel like doing a Froghorn Leghorn impersonation at this point. Come here, you long-legged galoot. Huh, that's interesting. Where's his other targets? Alright, it's official. I'm getting a little bit... irritated. Ouchie. Oh, there's another target. Oh, that's not easy to get to at all, is it? You know, the first time you do this, it's kind of fun. Second time, when you start off, and you know, you think you know what you're doing, okay, not too bad. Now, I've just gotten irritated. How am I supposed to get that? What I assume is the third target on this side. And then presumably 3 more targets on the other side. Alright, let's just calm down for a moment. what happens if I just... Oh, I see. So does it sort of reset and I have to start over, or does it well, at least you can sort of exit. But the thing is, now, will it remember that I've shot it twice now, or do I have to go through all that again? Because I tell you what, if it turns out I've got to go through all that again, I might just start playing a different game. Ow. No, I thought... I don't think I've ever yet, during a live stream, said, hang it, I'm going to switch to a different game. Oh, come on! I should have been way out of range. Oh, dear me. They really don't make this easy, do they? I mean, at least I don't think it is. I am going... It's interesting, why am I out of focus over there? Oh, the whole screen is. Hang on a second. Alright. I tell you what, Vampire Links, seeing as it is just thee and me, if I were to switch over to Caravan SandWitch, would you strenuously object? Or... I think I will. This is supposed to be relaxing, not frustrating, and I'm just a little bit frustrated right now. So what we'll do is I will... exit that, go to Caravan SandWitch, run that up. And that is slightly... interesting. Why is this... Hang on a second. Oh! I'm just looking at my streaming and it's telling me it's streaming at... oh, it's better now. Right, okay. Caravan SandWitch. Let's relax a bit. Oh, it's okay. I have played some frustrating games. I mean, even Sky can be frustrating. Right. Now I've got to remember where I was for this. No, I can't remember if I've said it before. I am not exactly known for my game playing skills. Oh, but that is actually quite relaxing to get out of that. I must admit, I'm not a huge fan of that frenetic dash, 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 run, 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 dash, panic, panic. Not typically my kind of thing, to be honest with you. Even, let's see, I'm looking at my games list over here. Even No Man's Sky isn't like that, you get into the most frustrating fight with pirates or whatever, and it's relatively straightforward. Right, what was I doing? Can't remember what I was doing now. Oh, where am I? Oh no, that's well out of my range. What am I doing over here? I don't remember. I suspect I was looking for a jammer to unjam. I ought to edit the live stream. Just to reflect that, oh no, I'm not doing the Pathless anymore. I got irritated. I'm playing Caravan SandWitch. Yeah, I can't remember what I was doing here. Besides exploring. Apparently the thing is, apparently you can get through the Pathless. I think I've seen it said, oh, if you do everything, it'll take you 10 hours. Yeah, I think that seems somewhat optimistic. I have no idea what that achieved there. I have a suspicion I've been in here already, but it's been... Oh grief, when was the last time I streamed this? It must have been around about Christmas-ish? Now I got no idea what I was doing over here. I'm pretty certain been up here. Are you familiar with Caravan SandWitch Vampire Links? I can't remember if you'd been present when I was streaming this previously. Oh, I know I've been up here. I think I was looking for a way to get underground, to find robots. I think that's what I was doing. But I can't remember why I ended up all the way over here. Oh! I think that might have been the reason. I think that was the reason. Okay. Let's I guess not. Oh, I think that's a jammer over there, so at least I can take that out. Have some minor achievement for today. Interestingly, I think the Pathless and the Caravan SandWitch both use the Unreal 4 game engine. Oh, I see. I'm going to need... I don't think I can get over there. Ah, but I might be able to do something with that. Alright. Oh, well, I must be in the right place because there's a sandwich over there, and then there's this little guy here. So, completely by accident, I've got somewhere potentially useful. Yep, it does that every single time. Thank you, not helpful. If you're going to show yourself, at least say something? I mean, what's the point of letting me see the person and then just kind of vanishing? Oh, there's a way of hacking these things, isn't there? Let's go grab the van and do a bit of hacking. I will refrain from comments about why I'm collecting stale sandwiches. Oh, it's going to be one of those trying things where I have to run and jump, isn't it? And of course I'm probably not going to be able to get back up there, am I? Oh, I can. Alright. I shouldn't be so pessimistic. And of course I don't have the zipline thingamajig yet. I have to remember that one time I was playing this, I got a pretty hard crash. Oh, okay. But what I really want to do is get up there. Ooh, I missed something. Oh no, I didn't. That was what I'm... Oh, come on. Thank you. Thought it was going to be infuriating on me. You do have to wonder why the workers decided to leave planks all over the place. I mean, this can't be the most effective way of getting around, can it? Yes, I thoroughly agree. Okay, it wasn't the workers, it was the nomads. But if the nomads were up here, why didn't they disable the jammer? Or maybe they just don't care. Well, let's see what this frog-like being wants. No, I don't. What are we going to guess? Why should that be a mystery? I mean, people have been here for some considerable time. Oh, grief. Yes, that's the name of the big storm. Yeah, they can't spell cannon. There's two N's in cannon. All right. Okay, what was I trying to do? Underground, wasn't I? Yeah, unfortunately one of these I didn't actually succeed in doing. I'm not sure it really matters. Ah, it was Forgotten Consciousness. And underground is over here, apparently. And of course I can't get over, can I? Unless I can jump, which I can't. Which is logical enough, because otherwise they wouldn't have put that zip line there, would they? Yep. Great. Well, that was interesting. And why do I get the feeling that I need the zip line to complete some of these? I think I do. And I don't have the pulley, so I will just have to wait. Yeah, because the only way over appears to be up there. Alright. Just to make absolutely sure. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm not. Drat. And the same problem over there. Looks like. Right, in case anybody's wondering, I did actually start streaming the Pathless. I got frustrated with it, and so I decided to do something else. And I hadn't played Caravan SandWitch for a while on stream, so that's what I thought I'd do. So to do that I need to get underground, which I haven't been able to so far. He is waiting for stuff. I need to do that. Hang on. This is one of the... That's one of the main missions. I don't know. I'm kind of... what time is it? Oh, I've been going 2 hours. Alright, I am going to take my usual on the hour-ish break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then I'll make a decision about what I'm going to do next in here. At least there's some calm music to listen to while I'm gone. See you in a minute. Oops, I'm sorry, I thought I muted that. Oh. Did I have this muted the entire time? I apologize. I had the microphone muted and didn't realize it. My bad. I can't be the first streamer who made that mistake. But that was embarrassing. That was pure silliness on my part. I apologize. Alright, don't go up there, I'll get stuck. This wasn't where I was heading, was it? It was here. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is different. The perils of live streaming. Do you have to go to the toilet? There's definitely one. Accidentally leaving your microphone muted is definitely another. Oh. All right. Oh, that's one part of that mission done. Please don't tell me I have to go back to refuge every single time. Alright, doesn't seem to imply that's what I have to do. So now I've got to do all the same kinds of thing, but in virtual reality. Which, as I have said before, I really don't like. Why couldn't they have done this in the real world? I wonder how far you can go away from the object here before the system says, nope, not letting you do that anymore. Yep, that was inevitable. Oh, that's what I achieved. I opened the door. Oh, I see. I think. I've got... All right. I'd do the voices, but I'm not very good at voices except my own. And of course, let me guess. Alright. That's not very nice of them. Alright, why should we not get involved? I get the feeling a little communication would have been profoundly helpful during this whole expedition. I mean, you know, why don't they just say what the problem is? Why not a little communication? Of course, mind you, then we probably wouldn't have a game, but oh, not what I wanted to do. That's a good question. That is what I was wondering. I don't see why this was being kept a secret. Okay, that does not sound particularly rational. Why didn't he talk to their father? Honestly, that is one of the daftest parts of the plot. I mean, none of this was sort of necessary. Yeah, and this is now the bit where I need to get more components to make the zip line. If I don't have them already and the game just didn't let me get them. Oh, okay. Genuinely don't have the components. What was I doing then? Huh? Sorry. Excuse me while I... Alright. And the objective is actually in the village that I'm in? Alright, so I have to find saffron? So what did I miss? Oh, let me guess. They've got some component that I need, which I couldn't find up until now. No, because that makes perfect sense. Nope. That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, presumably this is non-functional. Yep. Where does this take us to? Would you really want to go through these every time now? Now that we have already been trapped once. I don't think that I necessarily want to be here, do I? Let's try the other one. So this is sort of fast travel, I guess. And how does it transfer the van here? Okay, so that's something else we need. And that's where I came from. Alright. Yeah. I would like to know how it teleports the van. Oh, that's where I came in. Alright, how did I... okay, alright, just follow... I will just follow the way marker, I guess. Where is it? Oh, it's leading me... I was just there. What did I miss? This is almost like, oh, I don't know, those adventure games where you rapidly go through the text because it's so long and tedious. And then you rely on cues during the quest to figure out what you were going to do, rather than actually remember what you were told at the beginning of the quest. No. All right. So what was the... What am I missing here? Oh, let me guess. It's in one of the... Why would anybody leave a shipping container in virtual reality? Nope, they didn't. Well, they did, but there's not much I can do with it. And why would you put trees here? I really don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this is disconnected. Yeah, which we know. And we'll check the other one just to be on the safe side, because you obviously have to disconnect it from the other side. Yep. So I'm now a little bit lost as to what I was doing. Anybody remember which one I entered through? Oh, good. Glad I got that right. So, yeah. Okay, so that is the trick I need to do, find more components. I assume. How many components do I need? I'm assuming that that's it. That's what I need to do. I need to get more components. Okay, so what can I do to speed that up? And why won't it tell me what components I need? I am confused. Well, while I'm busy being confused, let's, okay, that's the 11 days since whatever, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to refuge, for want of something else to do. Didn't find any snakes around here. I had a look at one point. All right. I suppose the question is, do I now have enough components? There's no receptacle around here. I wish they wouldn't call it receptacle. It makes it sound like a rubbish bin. I can't remember if they actually tell you when you have enough components for whatever it is you need. And I'm assuming... Excuse me while I run repeatedly into things. I can't even remember how I got this open now. Oh. I think I had something to do over here. It wasn't my... Ooh. Well, that looks like fun. Okay, not as much fun as I hoped. Well, get out the other side. That looks awfully top heavy. Where is he? There was... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I think... fingers. Oh, it did again. think this was the guy I was after. Yes, let's just make a random side trip for reasons. Despite the urgency of trying to find your sister, let's now randomly help somebody. Couldn't you just find your sister, then come back and do it later? I don't know, does the game allow you to do that even? Oh, grief. What do you want to bet we've already got most of the components we need to do whatever it is this fellow wants? Why do I get the feeling I might already have been up here? Oh no, I don't think I've been up here. Do you know what? I think I actually have been up here, I mean. Please don't make me parkour. Needless to say, parkour is not one of my skills. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Why was I expecting that? I was expecting the view to be high up, not... What? Not necessarily. No, I don't think that's the reason. I'm sorry, that was a little bit pointless. I mean, what was that, filler? Yes, but she's been in space. Oops. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to get another soliloquy about the beauty of views and how they change every time you go there because you've changed as a person or something. Yeah. I'm sorry, we've seen... I'm not sure we're getting anything out of this. I mean, I've actually done a bit of sitting because we found points of interest. Oh, and of course a sandwich has to show up. I mean, given what they did with us last time, I think at this point I'd probably say, excuse me, can somebody lend me a weapon so that I can shoot the sandwich that tried to kill me? Or whatever it was they did? I have no idea what an iron drum filter is. Right, parts hunting. Yep. So that's the first thing we'll do. And then we'll wander around and hopefully get the components so we can pull the how many parts did they say they needed? 4 parts? Yeah. That's to enable me to get up there. It was 4 parts. Hang on. No, that's the bit that... yeah, okay. Oh, let me guess. Go back to the truck. Nope, can't run him over. Wasn't actually intending to. Right, but I am still going to check the place out for components, just in case I need them. Yes, in a minute. Why? Oh. Well, if they came here looking for electronic parts, wouldn't they all be taken? No, what's going to keep her safe is the fact that she doesn't actually suffer fall damage. Yeah, I need to hack that, don't I? Where did my truck go? Over there. Not truck. Van? Whatever. Was that the whole purpose of that? Just to let down the ladder? Oh, oops, thought we glitched. Did have one of those at one point. Wasn't fun. Oh, yeah, I imagine that might have done some damage. Oh, that's not a that's not a outcome we necessarily want. Oh dear. And at this point I can't go back and get components because now I'm stuck doing this particular thing. I'll have to come back later if I don't have enough. Well, I have to say, for the people watching, thank you so much for your patience. Because I think, if I'm not much mistaken, I have now been streaming for 3 hours. And 3 hours tends to be my limit. Let me just check. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I've been streaming for a bit longer than 3 hours. So, what I'll do is we'll just finish off this section. And then call it a day. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah. Yeah, we know. Alright, what's this? Oh, please, no. So, you know, I don't mind the missions, I don't mind the game, I don't mind the environment, but some of this, it's almost like, oh, we'll just stick some meaningless conversation in here. Yeah, okay. Right. Just... okay, let's just do this. Alright, now we got to the repetitive bit. So, what I'm going to do is I actually... oh, hang on. Yes. What's the message that I've missed? Huh. Okay, I'm not seeing anything unread. Oh. Was that it? Yep. Alright. I have no idea. I can't remember if it tells you when you have the components you need. So I will just make one quick call back to camp. Not to camp, back to the town. Before I end this. Am I even headed the right way? No, I'm not. Apparently I've met all the characters in the game. So I got an achievement a while back. Oh, it probably popped up on the screen. Where am I headed? Completely the wrong direction. Well, not completely the wrong direction. Oh, that was an interesting little glitch for a moment there. I really need to pay more attention. I'm headed completely the wrong way. I need to go over there. What was I heading for? Let's place a landmark. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Why do they call it the Croaking Forest? Yeah, not enough components. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to bring this to an end now. My voice is starting to feel distinctly rough on me, and I'm hungry, and it's I've been going for over 3 hours. So, to those who are watching, thank you very much for being patient with me. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I typically do what used to be Journey of the Wingless, but now is called Nimue's Journey. And if you haven't seen it, well, you'll have to watch tomorrow to find out why. Anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.